Hey my loves, welcome back to Purest Love. I'm Kira if you're new. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and thank you for returning to all of my returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the squad. I greatly appreciate you all. So today's video is going to be a little different. I wanted to do a bit of a kind of a motivational, mommy motivational, or just women motivational period. I was having some discussions with some people, and I came across basically a lot of people have a lot of opinions, and that is okay. I mean, they're like, a nice way to put it, they're like noses. We all have them. But the reason I wanted to do this video is, to let my mommies out there know, my women out there know that you're doing the best you can. Keep your head up. Don't let anyone discourage you from your journey in life. These are your babies. These are your little ones. And as long as what you're doing is for their benefit, put on your earmuffs and your blinders and you continue on your path. In this life, everyone feels as though they can comment. Everyone feels as though they can give an opinion. And it's okay. I mean, for instance, the reason why I'm saying it, like, for instance, I transitioned from being a working mommy and wife to a stay-at-home mom. And I'm planning on doing a video on, the transition, for some tips and some help. If you guys want to see a video like that, I do have that in the plannings. But, there is a big stigmatism out there towards stay-at-home moms. A lot of people think that it's easy, or that we have it easy, or we basically the television style of stay-at-home mom, that we just kick our feet up, relax, and do nothing all day. Which is the furthest from the truth. I hear a lot of stuff from some people, when you gonna get back out there, when you gonna go back to work, or I work every day. My child is my job right now, and I want to give him all of me and every piece of me. And not that there's anything wrong with my mommies that go out there and nose to the grindstone and work. I am not taking anything away from you guys. Like I said, I used to do it with our oldest, my bonus baby, bonus child Darius, who's now 16. But I did it. And with DJ, and with our move, and with Darren's job change, it wasn't feasible at this time for me to return back to the workforce. And that was a decision that he and I made together. So as long as your husband or your spouse is okay with it, and that's what you guys want to do, rock out. Like I said, earmuffs and blinders. You don't let anyone make you feel bad for the decision that you made to benefit your family. Another thing, a lot of people have their opinions on education, and it's okay. How I decide, and my husband and I decide to educate our child, is our decision. We have decided to homeschool our son, and it's for his benefit. And I'll do a whole nother video on why we want to homeschool and everything like that. But it's for his benefit. My son is thriving in our top school right now. I don't feel safe in this day and age putting my son in daycare. If you're not personally a mommy, be sensitive. And even for my mommies, be sensitive to other mothers. When DJ was first born, I did suffer from separation anxiety. It was not something easy. I did not want my child out of my sight when he was an infant. If you saw me, if you saw DJ, you saw me. And it wasn't anything against family. It wasn't anything against anyone. That was just my personal bond with my child, of where, for his safety, I needed to be present. And so daycare was not an option. There was so many things going on when we were in Philadelphia in the daycare systems, and me working as a 911 dispatcher. I heard so many stories, and it wasn't just plagued to Philadelphia, it was everywhere. Basically, And being someone that worked, like I said, worked in 911 and hearing certain horror stories on a daily basis, when I had my child, that wasn't an option for me. And hubby understood. So that was a blessing. So, you want to be sensitive. Don't think that the person is being mean. If, you're holding their child and they're kind of antsy of, okay, you can give the baby back now. Or, oh, let me watch when you run out real quick. No, no, thank you. I'm okay. I'm cool. This is my job. This is my vocation right now, and it's something that I do 100%. You know, and it's okay to all my mommies. Don't feel like you're being mean. Don't feel like you're weird or anything like that. You're not. This your mama bear, and this is your cups, and that's just how it is. Again, this is your life. This is your journey. How you decide you want to school your children. If you want to go and you want to pay for your child's education, don't let anybody dish you for that or make you feel bad of, oh, well, what are you doing? There's public school education out here. Why don't you just do that? That's your decision for your child, and that's what you feel is best for them. And just like if you want to send your child to public school, don't let anyone make you feel bad for that. Oh, they're not going to get the best education, and that's not true in many instances. Yes, the public school system does have its plagues and its issues, but if that's the choice that you plan for your child, like I said, rock out with it. If you choose to homeschool your children from the crib to college, or whatever plan that you have set in place for you, you mommy rock that out. It's your decision. This is your life, and you are doing a wonderful job at it. I want you to know, I don't know you personally, but through this screen, I know you. I love you. You are doing a magnificent job. I don't know. I just felt this in my spirit. I was like planning out the video that I wanted to do, and this is what came to me. And like my one of my cousins who's a pastor, he says, I don't know who this message is for, but it's for you, and this is what I want to give you. And that's how I feel genuinely right now. And I'm also saying it to myself. And with saying it to myself, I want to say it to a mommy or a wife in need out there, or just for somebody that's needs, just like a cup of coffee in the morning, you just need to pick me up. I want to pick you up. This is my virtual hug to you, to let you know it gets overwhelming out here. It's busy. And it's okay. Don't feel bad that, oh my God, maybe I should do this, do that, or oh my goodness, I didn't complete this task for the day, or I didn't do that. It's okay. It's okay. Remember, yesterday was a today you worried about so much. You got through it. And today was the tomorrow that you never thought you were going to get to yesterday. Just think about that. Let that set in. We worry so much. Stop borrowing from tomorrow. Stop borrowing, okay, time and, oh my goodness, oh my God. Take a deep breath. It's okay. You organize it out, you task it out, and you get complete what you need to get complete. Prioritize it. It's okay. We always want to throw on our cape and be super mommy and super wife. And it's okay that if that toy sits on the floor for an extra day. Now, I'm the first to tell you I have a bit of OCD, and I like a clean house. I like a clean home. But having a toddler, I had to train myself that, what? Sometimes you got to throw your own blinders on and be like, okay, you know what? That toy is not going to kill me. If it sits there for a couple more hours, it'll be okay. I don't want us out here beating ourselves up. And again, like I said, how you want to raise your child, if you want to spank, if you want to do timeouts, that's your bag, you do it. If you want to, now I'm not telling anybody to be out here beating on any kids. Again, understand, if it is for the benefit of your child, you are not harming your child. If you are developing a centered, complete, whole person, because these are little humans that's going to grow up to be big humans. You don't want to put any seeds to harvest one day to be a bad person or have, issues. stemming from childhood. So I'm not saying that. But if you need to pop, no, 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 no. And that's your thing, that's your thing. Don't let anybody, oh, you're so horrible. No, no, I'm not. This is just how we chastise our child. And again, if you are let's talk it out, let's work it out, sit down, tell me what your problem is. You know what? If you need to cry, go over there and cry. That's how you want to do it. How you want to raise your child is okay. As long as they're healthy, as long as they're cared for, as long as they're not being harmed, and as long as you're being understanding. And with that, also, mommies, we have to, be understanding with our little humans. We have to. They're trying to maneuver this world just as well as we are. And sometimes it's hard for them, especially little tiny people, little tiny tots. They don't know, and they're trying to learn, and they're trying to communicate, and we can't understand them, and they're like, I can't understand you. What is this tall person? It's like the peanuts, the wah 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 wah. They're trying to like, what? And they're giving back to us what we're giving to them. I just wanted to have like, a little talky talk. A little chit chat. Let's chit chat on this Mommy Monday. All that being said, like I said, I wanted this video to be a pick me up, a hug, whatever you needed it to be to fill your soul. I wanted it to be. And I wanted to let you know that you're doing a great job. Keep up the great work. Let's try to continue to spread this love out here. This world could stand to use a little bit more love in it. So, let's be the change in this world that we want to see. And, as I always say, until we meet again, stay positive.